I'm just set the scene here, okay? You're staying at a hostel in Germany, okay? You're trying to figure out where to go, and this guy's like, "Yeah, we go to the club, yeah," and then you go with him, and then you go into this like dark little cave thing, and then everybody's dressed up like the Leatherman from American Horror Story.
It is time.
Welcome to Galaxy Jams Reacts. So this time we have Carpenter Brut with his brand new song, Color Me Blood. His album Leather Terror just came out March 31st. So let's check out Color Me Blood by Carpenter Brut.
Kind of industrial again.
Like cyberpunk.
Yeah. That tone has some push and pull to it.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
The song is dope.
This is like the soundtrack to my nightmares in the best way.
I'm getting ready to plug in my cybernetics.
Like, I don't know. I think that this. I'm just set the scene here, okay? You're staying at a hostel in Germany, okay? You're trying to figure out where to go, and this guy's like, "Yeah, we go to the club, yeah," and then you go with him, and then you go into this like dark little cave thing, and then everybody's dressed up like the Leatherman from American Horror Story.
Yes.
And this music's playing, and
that's
you're like,
when the chase begins.
And it's just flashing.
and somebody like puts MDMA in your mouth, and your eyes just get like really big, and it's like woo, and I don't know. I can just imagine a party vibe, but like with masochistic elements.
Tendencies.
I get two very distinct vibes. One very similar, like the underground rave scene from the second Matrix.
Yeah, exactly.
I get that vibe. And also, this takes me like right back to like a game off Sega Genesis, Subterranea. It could easily be off that soundtrack or Descent 2.
Yeah.
Like that very distinct.
Or Mirror's Edge or something like that, where you're like parkouring across the buildings.
And actually, this guy is famous for doing a lot of music for video games and for horror movies.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
And I get that vibe right off the bat. I feel like this music could be really good for cardio, like especially if you're running from a crazed killer.
Yeah.
You know?
It'll help get you there.
There's a bit of anxiety in it.
Bohab James says
in a good
definitely
way.
needs some strobe lights. I can totally see that.
Nightmare on Brute Street.
Yeah, I guess I mean to say there's like a built-in tension in the song.
Did you mention?
I definitely get that anxious, like he's right around the corner vibe.
Yeah. Did you mention that his name was from John Carpenter?
Yeah, right.
Okay, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. The music's good, y'all.
I totally see it. That's a great way to end.
Yeah, nice
wonderful.
close.
I love it, and I
Love
hope
it.
people at home could hear Theo barking too in the
Yeah,
background.
incessantly.
Um,
Somebody there.
but yeah, so we are listening to underground, house music that is made for horror films. Horror film house music. I guess I would call it. I'm not against it. I like it. It's pretty dang good. It's not something that I'd have to be in the mood to listen to it, but I feel like if Halloween comes around, I'm trying to have a Halloween rave.
Oh yeah, that'd be totally fun.
Put on some Carpenter Brut at your next Halloween party. I think
I
that's
was just
what
envisioning also the club. I just kept envisioning the club and be like,
Yeah.
come here down this hallway.
Yeah, exactly.
Come here, you must be in France.
Like you're not leaving that club without 5 amazing stories.
Yes. Yes.
The password is Pfeffernussen.
Yeah, it was definitely
That's
a
great, though. I love
a
it.
great time, and the next background track for my BDSM party on Friday.
Yeah.
Nice.
It easily could have been. It easily could have been on the Descent 2 soundtrack, and I mean that in highest praise.
Oh,
'cause
the Descent too. Wow, yeah.
it was so good.
I
I
love
love
the Descent.
No,
That's
no,
good.
the video game Descent 2.
Oh,
It had a wild.
I thought you were talking about
soundtrack.
the movie.
Oh no,
There's a movie called The Descent. I think.
but check it out after this. You'll see.
Descent
what I mean.
2.
It's great.
What's that video game about?
Like you're basically like flying through alien mines trying to like prevent something from blowing up basically, but it's all like this kind of super industrial like high tense, like you're literally about to be buried in underground alien mines. It's gonna be
Wow.
it's a vibe,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well.
and it's pretty much all just soundtrack and like some of the first 3D like computer game stuff,
That would be cool to score that stuff,
because
Like, could
it's
be-
all about vibe.
If you had like a new version of Zaxxon.
What's Zaxxon?
Yeah, it's too old for you guys.
Is that a like plugin?
No, it's like an old video game. It's
Oh,
like an 80s
that's a video game. Because like when I listen to this, I'm thinking of like the production, and I'm like, how many freaking plugins does this guy like have and buy?
It was just kept being
You know,
layers upon layers upon layers, building on layers, and then we
Yeah.
started doing the ascending scale and everything, and just stared bringing up the tension and stuff like that. It
And
was
like I
crazy.
feel like this guy has like Omnisphere, which is a really good VST plugin that has like every creepy sound ever. He either has that or he does straight analog synth experiment stuff. So
yes,
I don't know which, but he's either got every VST in the catalog or he's doing it all DIY.
I'm probably DIY. I would say.
I don't know.
Probably a mixture.
Probably a mixture of both, but like his production value is very high, and I think it's really, it would be really cool to make that kind of music.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kai here with Galaxy Jams. I hope you enjoyed that React video. If you didn't know, we live stream a music improv show every single Tuesday, and we'd love to have you there. But if you want to hear what we sound like, just give us 30 seconds.